Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever, depending on you. How's everybody doing? How's your day and or week? There we go. Alright. Hey, guess what? We're playing Portal 2. Playing the second one. Portal 2, the second one. Both of these games are two of my favorite games ever made, but this one is definitely, like, a lot longer and better than the first one. Although, granted, one should play them both for the optimal experience. Anyway, here we are. This is my first time playing it on Steam. I usually play this on Xbox, so I'm going to be getting all the, trophies and stuff that, you know, one can easily get through the course of this.
You have been in suspension for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is so important.
Anyone in there?
Subject.
Uh-oh.
Indicate the
Hello?
immediately. Any test subject
Are you
on
gonna
emergency
open the door?
at this time.
At any time?
Soon to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you gonna open this door?
construction of this
Because
facility.
it's fairly urgent.
Or concerns regarding this policy.
Well, just open the door.
Spanish language
That's
version.
Hello, friend.
Complimentary
Why not open the door?
desk drawer in front of you.
I love letting Wheatley yap.
Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No. Fine. No. Ah. Oh God. You look. Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Ah, Wheatley.
Down there. Can you hear me? Hello?
Wheatley, my good friend and companion.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. Don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Hold on, my mic is picking up weird shit it's not supposed to be picking up, so I'm going to do this, and this. Easy. Easy. Alright, good.
At all, does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole subjects.
Nah. I want to turn on the subtitles. Where's the subtitles? No? Whatever.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hear that one. I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Manual override.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper, so you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Hold up. I really want... I would really like some subtitles. I'm gonna save. Ah, closed captioning. Okay, I'm dumb. I did not look for the right words.
Due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
And here we are again.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
So, to what I remember about Portal 1 and 2, they actually upped Portal 2's walk speed, so it is no longer faster to jump all the time. So, you will not see me doing that like I was before.
Running down your neck. Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
So these are the easy puzzles, obviously.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will remind you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
They make a lot of assumptions about their capabilities. In this game, they assume a lot.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it, though. Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait for 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Fucking Wheatley.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
So this is a air hydraulic based elevator. Something I'm noticing now that I didn't bother to notice the first time I played this game.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Damn, even the smooth jazz generator's broken? What kind of world do we live in right now?
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I go up. Oh, we got more of these. All right. Unreason. So, my rat friend, what happened in here this time?
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
So that's them assuming that that might be a deliberate part of the test at some point, which I don't think is appropriate, but... Alright. There we go. We're in here now. Button. Pit of death water. This thing. Here's another button. Here's a button I can press right now. Fantastic. What did that do? Ah, okay. I haven't done the first few puzzles of Portal 2 in a while.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Cool! How is that helpful to me?
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
God help you. Okay, so I can't shoot while I'm holding something. I forgot about that. I don't know if I ever tried.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I vaguely remember every puzzle, with a heavy emphasis on vaguely. Where's the orange one? Down here. Okay, fantastic. The atmospheric music. Oh yeah. No, this is one of my favorite games of all time. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I played Portal 1 last week. I played through it in half a stream in its entirety. It's not very long. This one is much longer. But it's been a while, so like some puzzles have slight details I do not remember. I actually never played the co-op story. I've only played the single-player story.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
But it's probably been like upwards of 10 years since I've since I've played this in its full amount.
Testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that
I don't think you can catch him, by the way.
I pop off this thing. Come on through. 3, that's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch now!
Yeah, you can't catch him.
Now, I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah,
Let's go, bro.
If you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open. While your back was turned. Hey, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
My mouse keeps ending up in the way. I'm not even using my mouse.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Fantastic.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This, actually... Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah! Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh no, 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 no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh no. Well, that's not good for your boy.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
She is just fantastic at being ominous. She just says all of the best, worst shit you've ever heard.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Alright. Here we go. How much of this game can I get through by, say, 9:30? Let's find out.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner. Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Yeah, see, here's the problem, is we've been in stasis for an amount of time the game refuses to tell us, but is way longer than you would really like to believe. And GLaDOS has been...
Makes you feel any better. Science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
GLaDOS has been doing that reliving the moment you killed her thing for that entire amount of time. So, like, her snarky, pissed off attitude is like 10 times what it was in the first game. Let me get up here. Let me grab this. Let me do a yump. Alright. And like this.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Yeah, so now we have to deal with with this bitch calling us fat and adopted and a horrible person and other shit like that over and over again for the entire time we're playing.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. Give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
She says that no matter how fast you go. Yeah, baby.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faith Plate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump.
I think that is the only puzzle the whole game that you can do without doing a single portal since getting the portal gun.
This far down, we just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Ah, yes, GLaDOS. So very interesting. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
I gotta make sure I'm properly aimed. Yeet! Alright.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Okay, so you get one cube at a time. You can't just spam cubes.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
So I think this game is designed in such a way to where if you activate the path to a loading zone, like by getting on the elevator, and GLaDOS is talking, it won't actually load anything until she's done.
Guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noise. I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
I'm doing this because it's funny. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Fantastic. Super
Every
simple.
test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
3-stream streak, let's go, baby! Don't take anything with you, huh? See, well, now it's fucking broken, right? So I know that there's a trophy one gets for this. Yep.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. And they are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
It's highly likely that they're actually not. She's just fucking with you. Because that's what she does.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
They work like this.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
So the way that this force field works is I can walk through it, but I can't shoot portals through it, and I can't bring any objects through it, or they'll disintegrate. So for the non-portal players in my audience, that's how those work. Hold on, I gotta check something. What the fuck? Wait. My recent subscriber thing is not on, and neither is chat. Why? I don't think I can control it, because here it is. It's right there, but it's not showing up. My recent subs are not showing up either. And I can't even find that. Oh, there it is. It's events. There it is. Okay, so what's going on with this? Ah, they both needed their cache refreshed. Interesting. All right, back to business.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
This bitch keeps calling me fat! I need a redirection cube. Here is how I get one. I could do better than this. But how? I don't remember the solution to... I do! I remember now. Yes, I do remember the fucking solution. It's this. Alright, so I gotta go hit that button over there. That's first. Alright, now I get the cube. Now I hit a portal here. Portal here. And then I take the cube, and I jump over the laser, and I point it through the laser. And then somehow or another I get through here. I know what the deal is. Go through the thing first, and then go up there, and then do that.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Bitch. Anyway. GLaDOS's dry humor bullshit is hilarious. It's just infinitely hilarious. It doesn't age at all. It is always funny.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Yeah, this game is hilarious. Okay, I think the point is to get up there and block the laser. Ah, interesting. It's interesting what just happened to me. Alright, so laser blocked, makes the wall come down. Get on this. Go on this. Got a laser here now. Now his laser I have to, instead of blocking, I have to activate. Alright, where'd that box go? Where did that box go? It's right here. Alright, cool. So now I remove this cube and I put this cube instead. And then I take this cube with me just in case. And then I use it on the button.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.